I've been at Elstree Screen Arts since it opened. The school opened really fast. Really, it was wonderful, it was exciting, it was creative, it was chaotic. So we had to delay the start of school because the building hadn't been finished being built. By the time OFSTED came in, just the whole school wasn't really sufficiently ready, and we were judged to require improvement across the board in all 5 categories. And when that happens, it puts incredible pressure on a school. Suddenly, all the things you want to focus on that include like creative, innovative curriculum, all the things you want to get excited about, kind of have to press pause on everything. So when we started the new academic year in September 2015, the agenda was school improvement. What we did in that first year of my headship was we just went mad after English, Maths and Science, and we prioritised teaching and learning. What is excellent teaching and learning? What's going to help young people make rapid progress, and what's going to lock in good outcomes in English, Maths and Science. So when OFSTED came back in 2017, rather than requiring improvement across all 5 categories, we required improvement in 3 categories, and they judged us to be good in 2 categories. The 2017 OFSTED judgment was a wonderful success because it showed trajectory, and it showed that what we were doing in terms of the vision and the direction of school improvement was right. And it gave us a great hope. By 2019, they came back and judged us to be good in all 5 categories. In 2019, everything really changed for ESA. It allowed us for the first time to say, right, let's bring the magic. What is proper creative cultural education? What should partnerships look like? What does it mean to be leading as a cultural arts educator? So the agenda changed from make sure everyone knows that you can rely on ESA to deliver good education, to let's innovate, let's create, let's do something wild, let's really respond to the needs of industry, let's reshape curriculum. We're going to decide how this is done. By 2020, we joined a killer multi-academy trust, Danes Educational Trust, with a fantastic reputation for school improvement. Also, by 2020 to 2021, we partnered up with the National Film and Television School, Screen Skills, funded by the BFI, to open a UK Centre of Screen Excellence here. That radically changed the kind of vocational credibility of our curriculum. We opened our production company, ESA Productions, got Platinum Arts Mark recognition from the Arts Council England. So everything now started to be like, oh, the accolades are coming, like here we go, we're up to something. And then everything changes because morale starts to become about, I'm a creative leader, like everything, you get a momentum. So that bit of the journey, that 2019 to now, that's a really challenging bit of journey. You're taking risks now to try and entrepreneur things that don't happen in normal schools. You're starting to engage the orthodoxies of standardised education. We had alumni that were working at Netflix. We had alumni that had really the beginning of illustrious careers. We had students coming back that had taken contracts for National Geographic and Disney. We had students coming back that had worked on Star Wars. So by the time we got to 2023, we were like, hold on. This is happening, it's happening. Sky Studios Elstree opening up in 2023-24, up the road from us, a massive giant in UK cultural production, working directly with us in the development of our curriculum, and us working directly with them in the establishment of a new studio in the area. But you're always persuading everyone that that's true. You haven't yet got the outstanding judgments. So you're kind of trying to persuade everyone the whole time, no, trust us, we're doing this, we know what we're doing. Are people going to get us? Particularly is OFSTED going to get us? So, when we get to 2025 and we were reassured to get a OFSTED inspection team led by an HMI who were brave enough to say, hang on a minute, pause the orthodoxy, something's happening here. And they were brave enough to see it. The institution of education, the education system believed in what we were doing. It was just a wonderful moment. It's quite emotional. It was quite vindication, validation, that's the word. It was validating. Quality of education is outstanding. Behaviour and attitudes are outstanding. Personal development, outstanding. Sixth form provision, outstanding. Leadership and management, outstanding. Each one of those 5 criteria for judging schools, outstanding. And we're in little old Boreham Wood. You know, we're working with real kids, real young people from one of the top 10% most deprived socio-economic areas in England. In 2025, we got seen, and now we can say with not just our own confidence, but with the confidence of the educational landscape. This school's outstanding. We took risks, we tried something, we listened to industry, we worked with our students and what they wanted and what they need. We built a curriculum that we think served that agenda, and we focused relentlessly on engagement and on high quality teaching and learning. Outstanding across the board. We're beyond delighted. We feel like creative education has come of age. We feel like creative and cultural learning has landed and it's been seen.